Hi. One of the things I've always loved about the MCU films is no matter how serious they are, they always inject seemingly the perfect amount of humor. And each of your characters, while they're critical to the plot lines of the movies, they each have their own brand of humor that they sort of inject along the way. Do you have any input into that? Do you help come up with any of that, or is it all written for you up front? Because each of you are distinct and have a different sense of humor in the films.
Great question.
I don't know, for Guardians 2, it was first extremely well written, thanks to James Gunn, and the characters were amazing already. And then we add our personal touch, and there's a way to say things that is going to be funnier than another way, and then you just bring your own world to it. And yeah, so I don't know, I don't have any specific example, but
yeah, with the Guardians movies, they are so funny already on the page that I just don't think any of us can really make up a line that's funnier than what James Gunn had written. But yeah, it's all in the delivery, really. I feel like actually though, I've started to improvise more, like as we went into the Avengers, Nebula has definitely become a bit more sarcastic. Which is fun.
No, I guess for Doctor Strange, I was just told to remain very stony-faced and until the end, I guess.
But even with a stony face, you brought humor and lightness to it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome, of course. Let me be the bad guy to ask this question. Do we know the fate of your character, Benedict? See, that's why I asked it. Because I was just running down the list and I'm like, who is still hanging out? Who is not? And then I was like, oh, you kind of left the scene, and I don't know if we revisited where you
Yeah, there's a whole, I think there's a whole chunk of phase 5 and 6 over there. I don't really know. I think you may be still around, yeah.
I like to be optimistic. Next question.
Hi. So my name is Katie, and I was wondering, since there was so much secrecy surrounding Infinity War, what was your reaction when you saw the final cut?
We were only given our individual pages, so I just didn't really have a clue what was going on elsewhere.
Right.
And it just only came to light when just on the premiere, really, I think. And it's an amazing film.
Agreed.
it was amazing to discover the film at the premiere, and at the same time as almost all the characters in the movie, right? I think no one had a private screening, right?
No, I don't think so.
An early screening. So it was really a surprise. It was incredible. I remember you were just the row before me, and we looked at each other. We're like, oh, wow.
It was really cool. I remember, I didn't know how intense it was going to be. It is dark.
Right. Yeah.
I'm shocked. I wonder where it's going to go from here. Again, I don't know.
I think it was just the sharp contrast that Thor Ragnarok was and Black Panther were just, these intense freedom, lots of great humor, and so you're just assuming that it's going to continue that tradition, even though we know the bad thing is coming. It's been building for so long. But you're just like, whoa, it was just like gut punch after gut punch after gut punch. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then, has anybody seen Ant-Man and Wasp? Cool. Have you guys?
Yes.
So the very, very end, there's even more to add to what you guys have already shown us in that first Infinity War film. And I'm just like, just let us breathe a bit. Just let us breathe. I love it. So I'm glad that you guys got to be surprised together as a family, to see it all together. That's cool. Great question. What's the next one?
Hi, this question is for everyone. I'm just wondering, as yourselves, not as your characters, Team Tony or Team Cap?
Team Tony Stark or Team Captain America?
Tony. I don't know, I love his character. He's so funny and smart and cool.
I agree.
I mean, Iron Man, Captain America is great too, but I like how witty he is, you know, I don't know.
Can't really choose. Team Wong.
Wong, you're always
He'll catch on.
May I get this question in